Imagine being transported back in time, engaging in a heartfelt conversation with your younger self. If I had that chance, the message I would convey would resonate deep within, stirring the very essence of who you are. It's a message that holds profound significance because it speaks to a truth we often overlook. You see, when life doesn't unfold according to your desires, what do? As a child, the tears would flow, tantrums would erupt, and you sought solace in seeking empathy from others. It was a natural response, an instinctual coping mechanism. But as you grew older, that pattern remained ingrained within you, almost invisible yet undeniable. And here's the thing, the world can sense it too. In a mere 30 seconds, a conversation with someone reveals their mindset, their inclination towards victimhood. The weight of the world seems to bear down on their shoulders. Exhaustion seeps from their words, and their never-ending to-do list becomes a prison of excuses. Such a mentality does two things to you. It portrays you as helpless and feeble, repelling those around you. And more importantly, it does nothing to change your circumstances. But here's the truth that resonates deep within your soul. There is always a way. A path unfurls before you, leading you to the desires that dance within your heart. You have the power to manifest your dreams, to shape your reality according to your will. Life isn't an insurmountable problem set to defeat you. It's an opportunity awaiting your grasp. The ball is in your court, my friend. Not too long ago, I found myself trapped in a web of discontentment. I wasn't living the life that set my soul ablaze. It was a profound moment when I decided that enough was enough. I halted the endless complaints and introspected with unwavering determination. Who did I want to become? What were my goals, my purpose? And then, like a phoenix rising from the ashes, I emerged anew. I embraced the power of choice, declaring myself the author of my own story. You'd be amazed at how simple it is to transform your situation. Granted, it's not easy, and it takes time, but there's always a way to traverse from point A to point B. And this realization divides the world into two distinct categories. There are those who accept life as it is, who bemoan their circumstances, and there are those who envision what can be, who seize every opportunity, molding life like clay. Reflecting on my past, it seems ludicrous that I ever lived like a hamster on a wheel. I surrounded myself with uninspiring individuals, engaged in pursuits devoid of passion. It was sheer insanity. For if you detest something but fail to take action, all that remains is endless complaining. Why linger in a space that drains your spirit? There's an alternative, you know. Allow me to draw upon the lessons of athletics, for they impart a mindset that resonates with life's challenges. When faced with adversity, your sole mission is to overcome. And I did just that. I embraced this mindset and applied it to every facet of my existence. Now, witnessing people achieve success, financial freedom, and all the things we yearn for, I realized the key difference. They believed they deserved it. It wasn't about superior intellect or innate talents. It was their unwavering pursuit of what they desired. No tears shed, no seeking sympathy. Those who stand atop the mountain refuse to be victims. But let's address the notion of striving for perfection. I used to believe it was all about reaching that elusive 100%, as if life required flawless execution. I would wait, rest, prepare, aiming for that unattainable state. But I've come to a profound realization. Life isn't concerned with perfection. Life wants to know what you're capable of at 80%. even 75%, or 65%. Life, my friend, is innately difficult. The question is, how do you handle it? How do you compartmentalize its challenges? Allow me to share a personal anecdote. Recently, I found myself running around Boston's Charles River after a brief hiatus. A familiar twinge of discomfort coursed through my back, and my right knee sent whispers of sensitivity. It would have been easy to wait for the perfect conditions to run, for everything to align harmoniously. But if I had waited for perfection, I would have never taken that stride. You see, perfect is an idea, not a reality. Sometimes you must lace up your shoes and embark on the journey despite imperfections. Life doesn't hand us a pristine existence on a silver platter. Instead, it provides us with the necessary ingredients to move forward. It's up to you to decide how desperately you want it. So, what's your plan? Will you wait for that elusive 100% before pursuing your dreams? Or will you seize the opportunity that lies before you? Understand this. Discomfort isn't an end. It's an invitation. It's the price you pay to transcend mediocrity and embrace achievement. While the rest of the world waits for their elusive 100%, I dare you to conquer your adversaries at 80%. I challenge you to astound yourself at 70%, to disrupt the status quo at 65%. Waiting has no place here. Serenity and growth are not companions on this journey. For growth is the restructuring of comfort, tearing down to build anew. It's not about waiting for perfection, for that only breeds hope and stagnation. Instead, let's cross finish lines, conquer mountaintops. Fueled by the momentum we create, the possibilities we unveil. Anyone can succeed when conditions are perfect. But how often does that occur? So, my dear friend, I pose a simple yet profound question. What will you do? Right here, right now, with what you have. Will you seize the reins of your destiny, embracing the raw potential that lies within? The choice is yours. So, picture yourself engrossed in a meal, or engaged in quiet reflection. It matters not what you're doing in this moment. What matters is that you embark on a journey of self-discovery, resilience, and unwavering determination. The path unfolds before you, and the world awaits your extraordinary transformation.